How I got the copper to be in this state and the chemical reaction to come for copper lines to be this pretty. Right now I'm buffing it with a magic eraser, and it seems like it is bringing the best forward. Like it is shining up like a new penny. But to get here, I used a half of a gallon of distilled water. The brand was Parents' Choice. I used Amazon brand baking soda, and I used Dawn dish soap diluted with water. A soft scratch pad. It would be considered an old scratch pad, but just something to rub, basically. And then I washed it thoroughly with a little bit of water in the bottom, and I kept dipping it up and rinsing it and pouring it over. But after I squirted it with the Dawn dish soap that's diluted, I made a paste, and I was letting that baking soda just sit on there while I'm rubbing and massaging the piece. And I did that for, guys, I did it for at least 10, maybe 15 minutes. My piece did not become waterlogged. It did not harm the piece by getting wet. I scrubbed it clean, and it was just basically a big puddle of suds by the time I dumped it out. And I did it in a big bowl, rinsed it out with regular tap water, but I didn't add tap water. I dabbed this off with, got the soap off with a cloth to help me, because I didn't want to just ruin my rinse water that fast. And then I added more water. For the first rinse, I rinsed it thoroughly. Just rinsing it and dumping water on it and rinsing it and rinsing it. And I dumped that out, dabbed it again with another clean cloth, added the next rinse water. This time I used a toothbrush, an old toothbrush, and I just scrubbed it. Got it out, dried it, brought it to my room, let it sit there probably for about an hour. I did the chemical reaction with the Novocaine, and it turned out brilliant. It was so pink yesterday. It kind of freaked me out, because I'm like, I didn't ask for pink, I asked for copper. But then as it sat overnight, it oxidated, I guess, and it became this brilliant, pretty copper, like a penny copper. And it was kind of a little of a dull, until then I just happened to think about, I started to use a jeweler's cloth that you rub your jewelry with, because that works well with the silver pieces. But it wasn't doing much of nothing for my copper. This angel, this was not, it wasn't hardly taking anything off, and I was rubbing it and hardly I couldn't see much happening, you know. So I was like, well, let me try the magic eraser. So that's what I did. Well, look, we're getting some now. So I used the magic eraser. So I guess right now, for polishing purposes, you could say I used the magic eraser, and I also used a jeweler's, what do you call these? Polisher? Polishing cloth? I don't know. I'm lost for words right now, but I think I'm trying to get the message across of how I did this. And if you like it, you can try it too. I mean, it came out great, guys. It's not streaked. There's not partial blotches. It's even on both sides. Everything is even and pretty. It's just a really, and I don't usually go for patinas. I'm usually a silver gal, but now that I know how to get the copper to come in copper, I mean, heck, that opens up doors. And once you figure out how to get the blacks really, really black and the copper really, really copper. I mean, wow. It's just beautiful. I mean, it's just so beautiful. So I thought I would share, and if you want to try it, then I wish you all the happiness that I found, because my gosh, it's so pretty.